Hey everyone, Deadbine here. Welcome back to ultra hardcore PVE Tarkov. Anyway, we're doing setup. I'll see in customs. All right, we're in. And YouTube, as always, thank you for being here. Thanks for tuning in. Interesting spot. So that was dorms. Let's go back and check for the 114 key. Doing good, but mostly looking going to Tokyo for work tomorrow. Meh. Fair. I mean, I guess if you've been there enough times, right? Maybe not the best. I would like to go back and see the countryside of Japan. Any plan to farm Sanitar for the lab/card/stims? Maybe, but stims honestly have been pretty easy to get off of in scav pockets. Maybe it's not super common, but it's been common enough. Like I had samples done in our beta run of this series. So, and I think that's partially because there's player scavs as well, and I think that's where the stims were spawning. All right, even if they're up in dorms, it's fine. We lose a shotgun, we lose the stuff. It's all good. If the bosses truly are up 100%, I think we could progress Jaeger's task line and try to get to the boss kills. Although Factory's a little scary with Tagilla always up. We'd have to go in with very certain gear, or specific gear. Definitely get some choppiness here. Yeah, that makes sense, man. Makes sense. I think we're good on green batteries. Is it a flash drive there? It was a flash drive there. It's an old school spawn. It's neat. It's always cool to see, like, relics of the past. Missed it. Okay. The key I learned to that is just keeping your head down. Have a meeting to make less meetings. I mean, sometimes meetings are exciting. It depends on who you are, I guess. Partisan's up. Okay. It's annoying. Can I please? Is he dead though? Why can't I disarm this? Can you not disarm it after he's dead? Maybe he's dead from boss. Or just make it an email. Yeah, I guess it depends on the meeting, right? Not getting any, Huh. Just trip it so I don't accidentally do it later. Weird. So is Partisan up on every map then? Ugh. I don't like that thought. Customs and woods, 100%. Well, he was up on Lighthouse as well. gross. And shoreline also 100%. So what map is he not up on 100%? Maybe we had it right at the start of the stream today, where we were just going to reserve labs. I don't have labs key cards. But fair, you know, as a person who likes technicalities, totally fair. Somebody walked over here. He's still up. That's him. You're not dead? Jesus. Go for his legs. Yay. That was very silly. I thought he did one of those bug out deaths, but guess not. First 8 shots to the back head wasn't enough. One more shoot trick. It must have all hit his helmet. That's the only thing I could think of. Is that they all hit his helmet. I mean, Partisan's still up here, so. Customs, Woods, Shoreline, and Lighthouse. Okay, so maybe we are going to reserve and just farming D2 because the guards don't go down there. Well, it's a bot, Thunderful. This is PVE, so. That's nice. That's good money sold. It's another claw. I don't care about any of this other stuff, but not really. Night is in the same maps. Okay, so goons are up on customs as well. Customs, Wood, Shoreline, and Lighthouse. Okay, so reserve really is probably the better place to go. Even if Glucker's up 24/7. It's probably not a bad place to be at. Yeah. The goons go. They're a package deal. I guess I don't have any grenades, do I? You didn't have any grenades, did you? It's unfortunate. Okay. I don't know where he is right now, then. I don't think he wears armor. Tree's right in the way, that's annoying. Please die. Oh, you sneaky bastard. I would like this grenade. Why isn't it letting me disable him? It's annoying. Is this BM? Probably BM. He triggered a grenade. Rip that guy. My goodness, dude. Ha! Ah, I didn't know he could spawn with that. Okay. I take it back. Cool. Very cool. No idea he could spawn with that. Well, okay then. That's a really, that's nice. Not to delete extra loot? What? No. No, 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 no. Alright. What are we actually doing here? I guess I kind of want piranhas. Not sure why we're excited, but GG. It is a Red Rebel ice pick. Uh-oh. Which is the hardest melee weapon to find in the game. I don't know why there's so many grenades happening here. And because it's a melee, we can't lose it, which is awesome. Oh, I didn't bring money for the car, did I? I'm really pissed off that I can't do that. Just do it this way. I don't know if you're dead or not. There's definitely a PMC throwing grenades still, yeah. They might be moving on, though. There's a PMC. That's another PMC. What do these guys die to? Partisan, maybe? Just died. Fair, I guess. Did you say Granatouche? No. Are you? Someone triggered a grenade. That's a scav. Uh-oh. Hang tight. No, 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 no. Install. that. Let's get all these away. Oh, I did bring money for car. Never mind. I thought I didn't. This is a weird raid. TNT brick. This is a real weird raid. Everything's a crowbar till it snaps. It's fair. I think the PMCs that were here are actually dead, and I think they might have died to their own grenade, which is why I said died. Oh, that's actually huge too. Nope, we no longer require salt. If it comes down to it, I can actually get rid of that axe as well. But it's good money spent on Jaeger. I hate everything. I was like, I wasn't looking there because it had just popped up that my chest needed to be healed. I was like, oh, let me heal my chest. Okay, that's rough, but here's the thing. We still got a Red Rebel. End of the day, we still got a Red Rebel. We lost out on that GPU, but my chest wasn't full health, which is why we died there. Yeah. Yeah, so like it went right through my armor, which is a one tap. That's on me. That's on me. One, I guess, towards setup. So we're short 2, which is fine. Not too worried about it. GG. So, it is what it is. But I think reserve is the play. Although Gluhar is going to be up 100% of the time. Although Gluhar is going to be up 100% of the time, we can still do... we can try to avoid him, and then, you know, just loot D2, and that's probably good enough. We're just hoping he spawns in the K buildings, primarily, is really what we're hoping for here. So... have this guy. And then actually though, I'm not going to use the range on this guy. We'll save that for later. Okay. And again, a Red Rebel. Yeah, it's still progression on the task, and the Red Rebel is huge. I don't think I have any paracords. But if we find a paracord, we can use the extract. Not that D2's like that hard to do. But definitely cool. And at least we killed Partisan. You know, end of the day, at least we killed Partisan. Because I really don't like that guy. I just really don't like him. You know? Not a fan. Let's do that. Let's do... Doesn't really matter. A couple of those, I guess. And then honestly, we can do BT-BP load-ups here. Did just recently get a lot of BS. Okay. Grab a couple grenades. I do prefer that for healing. Okay, that's kind of a bare kit, bare bones kit there. That's what I was trying to say. But it will get the job done. All right, and then let's go hop on reserve and check the spots. try to actively not fight Gluhar, but honestly, we might have to end up fighting Gluhar, and that's just how it is. But yeah, we're going to hope he spawns in these buildings, the K buildings here, and we can just avoid that area of the map and go over to the D2 pawn area. That said, if he spawns in the D2 pawn area, we'll just go over and loot the middle and the night buildings, you know? And we can still, I think we'll still be able to sneak down below to D2, even if he is in the pawns, you know? Whether it be through Queen or one of the bishops, you know? So, that'll be good. I'll see you raid. Okay. We are in. There's a fuel there. I guess we'll grab it for now. We're actually fairly solid on fuel. That's all good, Carlos. That's also why I die so much. Nah, that's all good. Like I said, let's go over and check the pawns. First. That is probably in the K buildings. Oh yeah. Eat our lunch here. Not that I should say every single spout of fire is guaranteed to be boss. But high likelihood. Found out that I suck on PvP and PvE I die. Same on both. Fair. After a good start watching the hardcore series on YouTube. Heck yeah, been sucked in, finally able to watch a stream. How's it going? It's going well. I'm so happy you're really enjoying the hardcore on YouTube. That's really epic. That series has been doing so well. I'm so happy that a lot of people are enjoying it. It's been really fun to play. I'm not a big fan of this boss event right now, but that's okay. That is A-okay. Let's hit the violent cabinets in here as well. Yeah, bosses are 100% right now, it looks like. Which for some maps means you get goons, partisan, and bosses. Like customs. So Gluhar and the boys seemed like a good trade-off of, you know, stuff. Compared to like multiple different types of bosses. No playing for you right now. Yeah, if you're not looking to lose stuff to bosses. That being said, though, like you can, if you need to kill bosses, this is like a good time to get them guaranteed up. You know, I do kind of wish PvE and PvP did follow slightly different rules when it came to certain things. Like zombie event, cool for PvE because then they get to participate in the event. 100% boss spawns? 100% boss spawns? Doesn't matter in PvE, in my opinion, you know? It's like a whatever. Oh my goodness. We just killed him last raid and then I wasn't full health and a regular bot scav one-tapped me after, but we did get a nice little red rebel off of him, which I didn't know was possible. So that was cool. Nice. Apparently so. Yeah. Apparently so. It was news to me. It was definitely news to me. It must be super rare. Yeah, I thought only streamer could as well. But, I mean, I'm not going to complain. That's a really solid thing to have. It's very convenient for when we start grinding out like shoreline stuff. And actually have a beta container to put stuff in. Which is why we're on reserve. My goal right now is just trying as hard as possible to grind out this beta container. Which is why I wanted to go to Lighthouse. But Lighthouse, I killed all the goons and Parmesan in one area. I just wasn't feeling it. That said, chat, do you know if they're... Here's the thing. Hold on. Are goons and Parmesan spawning in the same exact spot every time? I mean, it's 50-50, right, I guess, for the goons on whether they'll be in the chalets. But now I'm kind of thinking if we know they're going to be in the chalets, we can avoid that area and maybe take on the rogues a little bit easier. Like, just take the long way around to them. Okay. Guess that might have been boss. They do kind of wander far. Thing is, drop-down room is our best bet for the items that we need. I guess we could go up top here and pepper them up with some grenade launcher, right? Not a terrible idea. Yeah, so if they aggro to you, Zayden, they will run across the map at you, the goons. So they were probably spawned at the chalets. Probably Bird I saw you, and then they just, you know, came running, you know. No radio spawns, unfortunate. I mean, I'm going to go over there. Whatever. We're here to party. It's a massive vision then, because I kept to the beach since I spawned on Southern Road. Yeah, but that Marin area is visible, I think, to that chalet that they spawn at. But yeah, it is a huge aggro range. I do know that. At least in PVE, it's a huge aggro range. I don't know about PvP. Okay. Please don't black out the chest. That did so much damage to me. I feel like there's a regular bot scav too. Well, I think that's more of a map design thing, Zayden. Map's kind of crap. Yeah, I think this is just a regular... Oh, no, this is a PMC. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, that round hurts a lot. Yeah. Come from the outside. Is he walking in place? I think he was walking in place. It's like caught on something. Weird. Sure. One's not terrible. Not great, though. I don't know if this is the right barrel or whatnot. We can do that. Oh, you didn't have a... Do you have an AFAC? Usually they have healing on them. This one has a medical room? We should check that. Like a medical tent area? Yeah, right there. Also has this. Because I can have CMSs and whatnot. That would be great. Yes, please. Yeah, I think customs is easy to put buildings in between you and the goons. Easier. Let's get our gunsmith done too. I don't know. There's a million different things we could be getting done here. A CMS or survival kit. Be good. Haven't watched episode 10 yet. We found it at some point. I don't remember when, if I'm being totally honest with you. I really don't remember when. But yes, we have found it. But we're also filming like episode like 25 or 6 right now. And that's how this series is going to be. I'm going to be really far ahead for a really long time. Until I put this down to play the normal... like a normal Tarkov wipe. And then it's going to catch back up. But for a while, I'm going to be super, super, super far ahead. Even if we release daily. Which I'm still thinking about doing 5 days a week, you know. But we're not switching over to that yet. So, oh, that's actually not a bad thing to have as a backup. SVDS mags in there. Lock, good morning. All right, I'm not going to bother with the spawns up top there. We are going to go... check this guy. And check this medical. Well, I guess I technically need a scav vest, huh? Oh, I had an IFAC. I don't remember having that. Fair enough. That stacks somewhere, doesn't it? Yeah. That might get him. Nope. I think he's outside, though. I think that's the guy who originally shot at me across the way. Let's do this. It is very cheesy, but honestly, I'm here for it. The fact that it still levels up the amount that you loaded is the wild part to me, you know? Yeah. Well, the thing is, I want to level it up because the more skill you level it up, the faster it goes. You know, I had a great Thanksgiving, Locke. Thanks for asking, and good morning. Hope you had the same. But so if we can get that to like level 30, like mag drills, like it's pretty absurd. How fast you can go just manually when they finally do fix this bug. Not sure why there's a bunch of flashbangs still happening over there, but here we are. Barter for what I need. We don't need this thing, though. This usually means PP rounds. Oh, that BT. I don't think it's worth the time to unload it. We really do have kind of more than enough here. Can't remember if these are mostly medical crates, right? Not a bad thing to be at. We're good on all of that. Athletics? It's ration, don't care about that. It's ration, don't care about that. Okay. Or do we care about that right now? I guess we can get topped up. Level 5 armor did a lot of work there. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's just search XP though. I know what you mean though. I don't think that there's really no good place to go in Tarkov. The reason I have it somewhat off the side there, so at least you can see when I check mags. You know, floating in the middle of the left there is kind of there, but like I'd rather you guys be able to see my stamina. You know, because it doesn't show what I'm looting; it just shows the XP that I get for it. did not notice that was slightly floating. Thank you. So, it's a bit tough. Now I'm stuck on something. There we go. But, hello, True Cuddles. I hope you're doing well. Technically, that would net us an extra slot. That's needed for Ragman later. You really don't have much for me, though. Alright. Except for this bag. And I guess this thing, too. I know. Dark devs need to accommodate streamer camera positions. We can actually move it a little bit more this way. Maybe that'll be helpful. I'm floating again. Saiga, huh? Were you rocketing your Saiga? Is this BMGs? Those aren't bad. Technically that's a gunsmith, technically that's a gunsmith. I think I have them. I don't think I'm going to worry about them either. Alright, let's go do drop down. That's kind of why we're here. And honestly, just loot this building in general, because there's a bunch of computers in here. And we could use CPU fans plus GPUs, you know. And electronic parts. And might as well cut wires. But I do think this building is kind of OP in Tarkov in general. Less so in PvP, because this is people come to check boss here. But it's got a good mix of filing cabinets, computers, jackets, loose spawns, etc. I guess not too much in the way of gold spawns, but I mean duffel bags are chances for gold stuff. Pretty sure I have all the pistols I need, but we might as well. Lunch has been lunch. Nice. What'd you have? I don't know what I'm going to have you today. Something healthy. Another folder of intel. These are going to be nice to run on our scav case. KFC. Nice. Something. Cylinders are not bad. Definitely don't want that. Doesn't jam, but I definitely don't want that. Nope, and no. I do think Excels are my favorite Comtac, by the way. So they're trying to show the missus what gaming looked like on a ultra-wide display. Couldn't find any video store with the resolution. Apparently YouTube doesn't support it. Oh, interesting. Huh, yeah. I never gamed ultra-wide. I don't know. I don't think I would like it, but I've also never really tried it, so I guess I can't really talk. You know? Let's put that on 5. instead. Somewhat dizzying but impressive to look at. Yeah. It's fair. RK3s are good. Think of the FOV. I know. I know. Dude, trying to think of rule set for my own playthrough, though I'm not sure how grindy I want it to be. I really like the challenge of some of your rule sets, but I suck too much of it at the game to have. Then alter it. Yeah, definitely alter it. Like, what? I would honestly say the biggest ones are, like, if you're looking to make my rule set, like, fine. But you still want the challenge of finding everything in raid. Allow task item messages. Yeah, buddy. That's one of the easiest ones to do first. Then I'm trying to think what else. You could allow barters, but you know, that is what it is. Your mileage will vary on that, I guess. You could definitely don't ban the alpha container, right? Like, keep your alpha container. Use it for keys. Totally fine. All right, I think we're good on these. I think we're good on those. I think we're good on that. Now we're at a nice, cool 55 kilo. Tatsumi with 220 stream watch streak, by the way. Wild. Thank you so much. But yeah, you know, kind of curate it to what you think you'll enjoy. And if it's always too hard, you can always just back it off, right? Hey, Tay Slippy, thank you so much for sharing that Prime. I appreciate you so dang much. Let's get some fresh roars love and hype in the chat, please, for a brand new Prime subbage. Thank you for 5 out of 32 today. That's super epic. I can only buy a gun for a specific task and sell it back or something. Yeah, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. I know Sheaf does a lot of stuff like that. He does, like, I can buy task keys, but it's whatever the key costs plus, like, 500,000 rubles on the flea market. Because he hates grinding. He wants to be in the action the whole time, which I get. It's reasonable. Is this? No, I got to go up another floor. Etc. Like, it's rule making for yourself to enhance your gameplay is all about what you think, curating what your style is and what you think will be good for you, you know? Party PC's out for delivery. Got a 1490 with a 4090 GPU. Dang, Carney. That is a serious upgrade. Oh, that falls right through that. Interesting. Huh. Noted. There's an ASA there, which we will need, but honestly, I think I'm going to ignore it. Because I can't really do much else with it. Oh, but you know what we could do with it? It's too much effort to get back, though. I was going to say, what we could do with it is... put it in the cultist circle. Save for years, get a new PC. I went out 6 years old. Yeah, no, for sure. You earned it, bud. That's awesome. It's the gun part stuff that I'm still garbage at. Gotcha. Define gun part stuff, like as in finding it for gunsmiths, or as in Just not having a gun to fight with. That's wild that it falls right through. Thank goodness there wasn't a tank battery in here. I don't know what I would do with that. All right, we only have 9 minutes here, so we do have to get boogieing. Did not find a power cord, so... Make sure we're full. Yeah, so why don't... So here's the thing, Sidon. Here's a rule I considered doing for this playthrough. Allowing for barters, but you can't bring whatever you barter into raid. Which solves that kind of issue, right? Like, you can't just get a free gun to go into raid with. You still got a 0 to hero. But when certain gunsmiths roll around, because there's a lot of barters for the gunsmiths, you can barter for it. You know? Yeah. So you still have to worry about getting a gun for your, you know, personal defense and whatnot, but you don't have to worry about getting... You don't have to worry about the gunsmiths as much. Because I get that. It's a big list. It's a big list of junk you got to get, you know? Let's actually do this. Yeah. I would say the biggest 3 things if you want a different experience of Tarkov is no scav, no flea, no insurance. Take away those 3 things, and the game feels completely different. It's bouncing! One tap. Uh-oh. These are raiders. Okay. I thought they were just regular scavs, otherwise I would have treated that a little more seriously. Right, because when I turned the lever on, they spawned. Makes sense. Alright. Gotta find that 60. Where was I? Here. I don't have much time here. Get rid of these. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, you bastard. I really want that armor. Just gonna check for stuff here. God, that's pretty good. We really don't have that much time here, so gotta do brief checks. Oh, what is that SKS? I think we have all that stuff already. Otherwise, I would grab that. All right, let's do it this way. Let's give me a little bit of breathing room here. A little more breathing room here. Absolutely love that these guys are holding these. I think it actually is going to be worth doing this. I don't know if we're going to be able to make this. Might have to ditch the battery and stuff. Is it you? All right. Definitely want that. Oh, I meant to grab one of those helmets. Is it you? Okay, I'm sure there's great ammo in those, but we don't have time. Gotta go. We're actually not so terribly overweight. I guess I did ditch a gun. That helps. I think we'll be okay. Nice thing is we can do that. Make a little forward progress here while we're getting our stamina back. Just always make sure you're far enough away from the bag. I'm actually less overweight than I thought I was going to be. I'm going to do this, though. Water filter, no thanks. I'm still holding out hope that there's vertexes here. You know, there's a relay. So that where the relays spawn, I think are rare chances for the vertexes. So just got to keep in mind where the relays are spawning. Okay. They really did used to spawn in there all the time. Spike another GPU and then leave. Classic. All right. Nothing there. As expected. Let me just do this. You can. Does it hurt? A little bit. Gotta be careful about doing that overweight. All right. Oh, yeah. Keys are good. Guess I'll grab the bolts, too. All right, neat. Wish I had more time to loot the raiders, but oh well. Spent too much time up top there. Pretty good raid. I mean, we got another GPU. That's fantastic. Got some more CPU fans. Take that. How much time was left, Jed? I wasn't paying attention. You said the over-under on 30 seconds left? I don't know. I think under wins. Fair. There's 29 seconds left? Yeah. Wasn't on purpose, of course. All right, I mean, that's about as solid as you can get. I'm trying to think what the Raiders have that we wouldn't normally have there. So 6 of them? Dang. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Alrighty. Car battery. I mean, these are getting handed in. Oh, no, you're good, Jed. Was a very good raid. I agree. Look at all these kind of piled up there. We have a much bigger med supply now, which is nice. I will take that. It is not every raid you pull out a GPU. It's true. We've been today in particular, we've been having good luck with the GPUs, which is nice. All right, I'm going to swap this guy for this LBCR. Because it just holds more, you know? Yep. Those go in there. That goes there. These go here. That's a fun one. This is basically our gunsmith gun here, minus the slide and the grip, I guess. Oh, and the muzzle. Which I don't think I have the muzzle, right? No. Might use that suppress, because that honestly, that just sounds fun. Well, it does give us a 20-rounder mag, but I'm not too worried about finding that. I think that'll be reasonable. Oh, I did get 2. Nice. I didn't realize I got 2. Heck yeah. Love that armor. One of my, if not my favorite armors. Alright. Pin those back in, I guess. Gives us a whole another row there. Put that there. Put that there, I guess. Okay, put that away. Put these away. A lot of that stuff got lost in random spots, and that's okay. Okay, let's go turn in this. I guess we got this Raider task done. It's the quickest I've ever done that task. I don't even know if that unlocks anything. Oh, documents? Okay. Yeah, that's all the orb stuff, which we don't have the keys for, so it's just... well, we have orb 3, sorry. But that's the one that's required for Kappa, which is what we were stuck on Season 7. Yeah. We do have a Scav Vest again. We could go back to Lighthouse. I am curious if I could avoid the goons and then go into the area, into the rogue area. I just, without keys, I'm not even sure how many things we would get. You know. I also wonder if going nighttime would be a play there. You know. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out with Twitch chat here for a second. YouTube. See you in a minute. All right, let's turn these in for sure. So GPU. More CPU fans. That's getting us there. To save some room, we could... that's going to basically put us right where the goons are, though, on Shoreline, which is where they, you know, they are always up. No, I think I just convinced myself... I guess Streets of Tarkov is an option, right? I didn't really think about Streets. Because... Does Partisan spawn on Streets? Rip fries. I wish there was a Micro Center around here. Ah, yeah. Bummer, Psycho. Psycho Boy. Or Psycho Boy. Psycho Boy? Psycho Boy. Got it. Got there in the end. Mr. Cop USA. No. Okay. So I wonder if Streets is the play, because you can really easily avoid the boss areas on Streets. I mean, what are we going to do on Streets, though, I guess? Tank batteries don't spawn. You know? So I guess it is just reserve. I guess it is just reserve, because even if we got a tank battery out, that would be a big deal. So for those who are new to this, I have a really crazy rule set for this playthrough. So this is self-imposed rules, much like James with his punch a chunk challenge. But basically, I can't barter for items. I can't accept task rewards. We got to find everything in raid, and I banned certain items like certain pouch containers. So I have found a few of them, Zayden, but I don't have a pouch container to put them in. So like I could go loot, but there's a good chance the boss is there right now, and I would lose him. You know. I guess we could also work on. We could also work on chemical to get some more room going. I don't need room. Like we're good. It's just, yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, like loose spawns, Zayden, or in the actual containers. I know they spawn in just any technical supply crate on reserve. I think they can spawn. Feeling this one more. They're quite literally the same thing, I think. All right, what do we have here? Got a crap load of BT, a crap load of BS, huh? I don't even know if BS is worth our time. Maybe? All right, let's work with that. That's for later. Those are all for later. 4, 5, 6. Probably want some backups though. Definitely want some splints. And I think I want some Vaseline as well. Okay. I like that. Let's go make things happen on reserve. Yeah. Let's go make things happen on reserve. It's perfect. Let's see raid. Okay. We are in. I wonder how long this boss event will go on for, you know? I think I am going to go check for spawns around all of these vehicles here before heading over to the night buildings. Because I do believe things can spawn here. It's not bad, not bad. Oh, I left my water in the other room. Ooh, little 5.6A1. Do not mind if I do. I did finish healing that. A beautiful morning on reserve. You know what? Boss is 100%. Like, might as well. Get all these guys up. All right. Loud noises. Never know if you get a few of the guards for some free XP. Okay, not seeing any tank batteries there. Dang, just no spawns whatsoever there. Beautiful morning immediately starts havoc. Yeah, I haven't heard any other shots since, though. That's a little weird. Also, your opinion, the newer lab spot or for early hardcore, obviously need an access card first, but seems a little broke for a start out strat account. Could be, yeah. Depends on how competent you are on labs, I guess. I have yet to go in PVE labs, you know. Because for me, guns are easy to get. Guns are not the difficulty in PVE hardcore. So. And it's got good stims, it's got good meds, but it feels like it's like unnecessary risk. But maybe I'm wrong. No, yeah, it does have a lot of good stuff, like Bitcoin and the blue folder and all that stuff are quite good to get from there, for sure. For sure. But what does the blue folder even give you? I know it's rare and needed for later. I just don't even know what it actually does. Some sort of barter? Gotcha. This could be boss. It's just a regular scav. Lagging when I hit things. Okay, I know the tank batters can spawn in here because I've seen one spawn on this bench, I think. But that would make sense because this is literally a tank. Weapon repair kit. We're good on those. I mean, we'll still grab it. They're not as heavy as the armor repair kits. We can also sell them too. Okay, this makes me think that boss is probably over in Bishop. Nah, Casey. I think it's just. I think there's something wrong with PVE in general right now. I will say turning off DLSS helped a lot for me. But your mileage may vary depending on your system. It was definitely an improvement, but certainly not back to normal. Also, oh, it fixed. I was going to say, that guy's neck was stretched to the door there. Ow. Hey, Mr. Purple, how are you today? Good to see you. Yes. RBOP. Where's... Which one's RBOP, chat? I always forget my reserve keys. I should pull up a map, to be honest. And is it a tank battery spawn area? SMTs are good. If anything is worth money to Peacekeeper. Which is where we would like to be at, you know? Good to sell to Ragman. There's a lot of weapon parts up in here, so we might as well search for our tri-rail for gunsmith. That's fine. Where is it though? Like, what building is it in? Trying to remember. White Queen. Huh. I don't remember where that is. In White Queen. It's one of all the server racks, right? There's a gold spawn inside of that bag. That's weird. I wonder how many, like, bitcoins get covered up by a duffel bag then. What is that? No, not that. RFB spacer. Yeah, no thanks. Battle Pro's fine. Propitol. Do love that. I think we need much from there. Let's put that on 5. Oh, I think one of those things. No, we don't need much from the toolboxes. Taz stock. No. It's not bad. Nope. 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 I do actually quite like that. Oh. Oh, I thought that was the... Never mind. No, that's fine. I thought that was the part that we were looking for in Season 7 for the 1911. It was not. So, that's good. I'm glad it was not. Even after a year, it would have been a kick in the kick in the teeth. Oh, interesting. Go White Queen, turn left through the greater door, head downstairs, take another left. The key is used inside that room. Huh. I don't know if I've ever been in there. We'll have to check it out. Ooh, RBST we can check out on our way out. Nice. I already have one of the keys secured. But that can definitely have tank battery spawns in it. And that's an extra one, so we could actually bring that in to farm as well. Any of that? Maybe. All right. Definitely want to go hit up RBS. Definitely want to go hit up RBST. Gee, dang scavs. Heard him mumbling, but I didn't think he was right there. At least that one I heard. At least that one I heard running up. Sure. Stealing my Saiga 9s. This guy actually looted. Oh, yes, please. What you got in here? Garbage. Garbage. Is that T? US. No, thank you. Definitely go hit up RBST. I guess what's our way out here if we do get this battery from here. I think we actually take it up the mountain and go down D2 that way. I think that's the route we go. Again, if it's here. I don't think it's here. But you never know. Definitely seen them spawn on all of these crates, on that box, and I think this box before. This is going to be a crap RBST, huh? Damn. Yeah, you know what? Why not? All right, we'll loot this, then we'll head over to RBOP. This is a really lame RBST. But, I mean, what are you going to do? We are missing more filing cabinets over in Black Knight. But I think that's okay. So we're gonna skip drop down room this time, and just go right through through to D2. Hope these guys aren't entangled in these. Oh, hello. That's nice. Haven't seen a GPU there in years. Since Lighthouse was added. So GPUs in hardcore are really only for the later Bitcoin farm? Yeah. Yeah, you need 53 total. That's one of the boss guards. Damn. Odd positioning, I guess. All right. No, this is. I need to check this. Oh, Vertex. Sick. Okay. Out we go. Did you say that this is it? No. That's RBGN or something like that, right? OP somewhere else. That's okay, though. We're not going to worry about it. Or maybe it's one of these. It's in the bathroom? Right by the stairs. Oh, in this thing. Ah, okay. Got it. I do always confuse this as a bathroom. Yeah, so this would just be an office. Gold spawn, though. Like you said. Extra filing cabinet. Like, it's totally fine to have on us, but I don't think it's worth a whole heckin' lot to have, you know, keep having on us. Moose Guy! Thank you for the 31 months.
Another month of awesome content.
Appreciate you.
Pine heart, pine music.
Big cheers. Thank you for sharing the Prime. Thank you, thank you. I don't think we need those right now. I do wonder if raiders always spawn for this event. Do that for now. Let's also get the 60 rounder topped up. While we're thinking about it. Eat that as well. I kind of don't want to drink that because once we get Jaeger to level 2, I want to be able to get the cooler barter. Oh, do the boss guards come down here? Guess they might. These are all scavs, though. Versus what, a PMC? Yeah. Okay, fair. Okay. That crafts well. Alright, we'll just figure those out later. Alright, so we might spawn raiders here.
Take this!
See these anymore. Feeling like no. I don't know where I dropped my 60. Damn. Take this, W key past you, yeah. Yeah, I don't want any of that. That works. Let me see if we're tank battering here. Oh, that was. Never mind. I thought the middle one was the tech supply crate. Where did I drop the 60? It was after shooting. Oh, there it is. Let's just get that topped up in case there's any more trouble. We'll figure out the rest later. G36 here. do this. But to join the VOD, did you find the 60? No, no worries. I knew it had to be somewhere in that path, you know? I don't need that. I don't need that. I want that. I don't need that. We'll take this, though. Because I enjoy that. Not worrying about that. Yep. I love that they carry these kitted 226s. I don't know. I just it's very enjoyable for me. What are we rocking here? 855. That's fine. Yes, I definitely want all of these mags because that's the pistol of choice for me. This is just a scav. Let's... Oh, this is empty. Yeah, we can get rid of that. Okay. Carney Freak, thank you so much for the sub for 2 months. Very much appreciated. No, you're all good. Really appreciate you re-upping that. I really do. Oh, second military. That's good. Okay. I don't think we're going to be able to fit that. I don't know why I'm obsessed with the 226, but I'm kind of obsessed with the 226 this wipe. I was already thinking about making it my like main pistol for the PvP playthrough next wipe. I probably will be. But, yeah. Okay. Let's just get all these in here. Wherever we can. Might have to get rid of that one. Or it might be better to keep that one and get rid of this one. No, that's alright. We can get rid of that one. And then basically we would just sacrifice the weapon repair kit. I think that's a fair deal for all this stuff. You know? I think that's a very fair deal. So far, knocking on wood here, Dosimir. Or Dosimir. The D2 has been completely devoid of other entities in this playthrough. So. I'm assuming that'll change at some point. But I don't actually know. I mean, the fact that we did get a vertex from one of those kind of rare, hard to get spawns is really, really, really good. Oh, VPX. Okay, so that's where they can spawn. There's a VPX this time. So it is rare. But it's really nice to get confirmation that it exists. Even though I know technically they do. You know? It's good to get some confirmation. I've seen aces there before. Again, we only need 2 for the actual hideout. In fact, there's a good chance I'm going to be sacrificing these aces in the cultist circle for high risks, high reward, you know? terrible save. It was such a horrendous save. Might as well grab extras of these. You know, end of the day. It's not a terrible thing to have extras of. We could always take extras that we have into raid and do tank battery stuff that way, you know? KSM. I think that's a tank battery spawn. Is that the one that we just passed? Is that bunker door? Next to RBOB? OP? Might be. I could be confusing that with something else, though. Okay. Not bad. There are extra spawns this way. I always forget what's over here. It's not much. Oh yeah, I guess some weapons parts. There's like a couple filter spawns and a key spawn or two. There is a relay there. That's something. We're not going to obviously go up, but... Oh, yeah, that's right. Where this relay is, I think there's actually a military cable spawn. So we've been actually missing on a spawn there. Yeah, okay. So, that's worth checking. There's some decent stuff here. I don't think we need this RK1. I do like that. Alright, yeah, so this is worth coming back down this hallway for, I think. I think there's stuff in here, too, right? I mean, just extra duffels, if you have the time, is definitely worthwhile. Because these can have all sorts of craziness in them. Even if it's kind of unlikely, you know. Actually, I did need that, didn't I? It used to be that these lockers are where you can get some orb keys. But I don't think they spawn. There's a fuel spawn there as well. Yeah, so I've been missing out on some stuff there for sure. All right. Let's figure this out. We don't need these. M62 is pretty good. No. That crafts really well. No. Oops. So I'm short what? 2? All right, fine. We'll just drink that. I don't know if I need this guard desk or not. You know, I'll say screw it to the 5.7 mag. We're not even super overweight. That used to be really high, like consistent high-end spawn there. Fine, 2 jackets, and then we're done. This will be hopefully 2 of 3 vertexes here, you know? Yep. Nope, that's all what we want, Zayden. I could probably... I suspect we're going to hit max level before we complete what we're going to be doing. Maybe. But one of my goals is to complete the hideout 100%. So those are part of that. But yeah, this playthrough is going to be a really long playthrough. I mean, we don't have a beta container yet. We're 25 episodes in. Could be upwards of like 40 episodes to get the beta container. That's just our pouch container. So, but yeah, no, hideout's fully usable. That's the focus of the playthrough is the hideout. So, it's good stuff. GG, massive raid. That vertex at the end was, I mean, it was already going to be a good raid, but the vertex at the end there was just the cake on top, you know, or the icing on top of the cake there. We did get a guard. Oh, no. Oh, that was at the end. I was going to say we did get a guard with the thing, but no. That was at the end. Got a couple raider kills. Rock solid. Very rock solid. All right. That was a very full raid. I think we're actually going to run out of space for keys. Yeah. Run out of space for keys already. Dang. I mean, that's all that's GPU. That's fantastic. I think I want to save these for turning in the cultist circle. I'm very excited to use one of these. Oops. Like, I'm actually stoked to use these guys. I think they're going to be pretty good. And I'm pretty sure that gets above it. Maybe not so much. But I don't know. I just find it cool. So I will take that. We got two. We're 2 of 3. 2 of 3 vertexes. We got both of our military tubes for heating 3. That's good. That's really good. We're really close on. We have to check the hideout here, but I think we're really close on a few things here on the hideout. We're also going to craft a CMS kit with that. Go down in there. Another VPX, which we'll need a couple of those, but those are generally speaking easier to get. I feel, or I've never really had a problem with getting those versus the vertexes. But we've gotten both of our vertexes on reserve as of this episode. So yeah, I don't know. Now it's just CPU fans, which 6 more, but like it's a lot easier to get. And now every GPU we find is going to go right towards our farm, which I do. My goal is to get 50 GPUs at some point. So that's a bit rough as well. All right, let's do that. Beautiful. I think I want to sell any of this other stuff here. No. Nope. Let's go to the hideout. Alrighty. More fuel. What else can I craft here? Could do another mag box right away. That actually might be like a good idea. Those are all good to go. Let's take stock here. What do we got? I just need level 2 mechanic. Oh, I need 1 more wire. Okay, I'm gonna craft these and get these installing overnight. Because that's actually perfect. Yeah. So that'll save us a ton of room just in general. And that requires that. This requires this, which requires illumination 3, but we got to start crafting these lenses at some point, which is the barter for the camera and Plex, basically. So that's not too bad. That requires workbench 2, which, how close are we to workbench 2? 1 drill. Did I drive with a drill? I thought I got a second drill out. But yeah, I must have died with a drill. So we need 1 drill, which is not too bad to get to. That's like 1 interchange run. Honestly, they spawn on shoreline as well. So it's really not too bad. And then this is what I want to get started here, because that's having CMS kits is really nice. So then we recently just got both of our military tubes. Love that. Okay, so we do need relays again. Let's put these on the hideout list again. We're still gonna need a ton more wires, of course. We're actually fairly close on that. Like as far as like the items required, the green batteries are usually the hardest part of that. Oh yeah, definitely need relays. Let's put these on. Okay, so we need 3 more spark plugs. It's not too bad. And mechanic 3 is going to be really the big one there. And then how close are we to stash 2? Pretty far away, but maybe not as far as we think. I mean, we keep working on Punisher. That'll get Prapper up, leveled up pretty quick. And we haven't started Ragman stuff yet, but like once we start Ragman stuff, it gets pretty easy to get going there. So that's pretty good. Yeah. I will not be awake in 10 hours, so we'll see what that is tomorrow morning. But yeah, YouTube, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching these all the way through. That was a nice long episode. Once the stuff is done crafting and I get rid of all the car batteries out of my inventory, I'm going to organize the stash. So that's not going to be till later this afternoon. So great stuff. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you next one.